హాయ్ ఎవ్రీవన్, దిస్ ఈస్ కిరణ్ సార్. ఈరోజు మనం బైనామియల్ థియరం చాప్టర్కి సంబంధించి ప్రీవియస్ జేఈ మెయిన్ ఎగ్జామ్లో ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ ఎలా అడిగాడో చూద్దాం. సో మనం ముఖ్యంగా డిస్కస్ చేయాల్సింది ఏంటంటే, ఈ బైనామియల్ థియరం ప్రీవియస్ జేఈ మెయిన్స్ ఎగ్జామ్స్ పేపర్స్ కనుక అబ్జర్వ్ చేస్తే ప్రతి పేపర్లో ఏదో ఒక షిఫ్ట్లో కంపల్సరీ మనకి జనరల్ టర్మ్ కాన్సెప్ట్ మీద ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ ఇస్తున్నాడు. సో దేర్ ఆర్ డిఫరెంట్ జనరల్ టర్మ్స్ in the expansions of a binomial. See this one. These are the formulae of general terms in different types of binomial expansions. In the expansion of x plus a whole power n, the formula of general term is tr plus 1 is equal to ncr x power n minus r a power r. In the expansion of x minus a whole power n, the formula of general term is minus 1 whole power r ncr x power n minus r a power r. In the expansion of 1 plus x whole power n, general term is ncr x power r. In the expansion of 1 minus x whole power n, the general term is minus 1 whole power r ncr x power r. సో కంపల్సరీ మనకి ఈ జనరల్ టర్మ్స్కి సంబంధించి ఫార్ములాలు మనకు ఐడియా ఉండాలి. సో ప్రతి ఎగ్జామ్లో కూడా, దట్ మీన్స్ జేఈ మెయిన్స్ ఎగ్జామ్లో ప్రతి పేపర్లో ఏదో ఒక షిఫ్ట్లో ఈ జనరల్ టర్మ్ ఫార్ములాకి సంబంధించి మనకి ప్రాబ్లం అడుగుతూ ఉన్నాడు. సో కంపల్సరీ ఈ ఫార్ములాలన్నీ కూడా మనకి ఐడియా ఉండాలి. నౌ వీఆర్ గోయింగ్ టు సాల్వ్ ది గివెన్ ప్రాబ్లం. ఇట్ ఈస్ లైక్ దిస్. ఇఫ్ ఫోర్త్ టర్మ్ ఇన్ ది ఎక్స్పాన్షన్ ఆఫ్ 2 by x plus x power log x to the base 8 whole to the power 6 is 20 into 8 power 7, then the value of x equals to dash. In the given problem, already fourth term is given as 20 into 8 power 7. By using the value of fourth term, now we are going to find out the value of x. So that is the given problem. See this one. Enter in the chapter binomial theorem wherever a term must be given in the given expansion. ఈ చాప్టర్లో ఎక్కడైనా బైనామియల్ ఎక్స్పాన్షన్లో మనకు ఒక టర్మ్ కనుక ఇస్తే, ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ రైట్ ది గివెన్ టర్మ్ ఇన్ ది ఫార్మ్ ఆఫ్ tr plus 1. సో ఏ టర్మ్ ఇచ్చినా సరే ఫస్ట్ మనం ఆ టర్మ్ని జనరల్ టర్మ్ ఫార్ములా కింద చేంజ్ చేసుకోవాలి. ఫర్ సపోజ్ సిక్స్త్ టర్మ్ ఈస్ గివెన్. నౌ రైట్ t6 యాజ్ t5 plus 1. It is in the form of tr plus 1. For suppose 10th term is given. Now write it one as t9 plus 1. It is in the form of tr plus 1. So wherever a problem is given on the formula of a general term, first of all write the given term in the form of tr plus 1. t6 means t5 plus 1. t10 means t9 plus 1. For suppose 20th term must be given. Now write t20 as t19 plus 1. So this is the process to solve the given problem by using the concept of general term. Now come to the given problem. First of all, take the given binomial expansion. Given expansion is like this: 2 by x plus x power log x to the base 8 whole to the power 6. First of all, a binomial expansion is given. Observe that the given expansion in the form of x plus a whole power n or x minus a whole power n or 1 plus x whole power n or 1 minus x whole power n. ఫస్ట్ ఇచ్చిన ఎక్స్పాన్షన్ అనేది మనకి ఏ ఫామ్ లో ఉందో చెక్ చేసుకోవాలి. నౌ ఇట్ ఈస్ ఇన్ ది ఫార్మ్ ఆఫ్ x plus a whole to the power n, where the value of x is 2 by x, the value of a is x power log x to the base 8 and the value of n equals to 6. No need of writing like this. ఇలా x plus a whole power n అని మనం రాయాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు. Directly substitute the values of x and a and n in the formula of general term directly. Say this one. Now take the value of given fourth term. Let T4 is equals to 20 into 8 power 7. Once again read the given problem. If fourth term in the expansion of 2 by x plus x power log x to the base 8 whole to the power 6 is 20 into 8 power 7. First of all, consider given expansion. It is 2 by x plus x power log x to the base 8 whole to the power 6. It is in the form of x plus a whole power n. To find out the value of x, take the given fourth term. It is T4 equals to 20 into 8 power 7. Now we are solving this fourth term. Now we are solving the value of fourth term to get the value of x. See the continuation. Now write fourth term in the form of tr plus 1. That means t3 plus 1 equals to 20 into 8 power 7. That implies write the formula for tr plus 1. Write the formula of tr plus 1. What is the formula of tr plus 1 in the expansion of x plus a whole power n? ncr, x power n minus r, a power r, where the value of n is 6. 6c, the value of r is 3. R is 3. 6c3. X power, x means 2 by x whole to the power n minus r. 6 minus 3, 3. A to the power r. A means x power log x to the base 8 whole to the power r means 3 equals to 20 into 8 power 7. Now we are simplifying this equation to get the value of x. Say this one. Write the value of 6c3. What is the meaning of 6c3? It is 20. Say this one. 6c3 is equals to 6 into 5 into 4 divided by 3 into 2 into 1. So this is the formula of 6c3. 3 into 2, 6, 6 both are cancelled. 5 4s, it is equals to 20. Finally, the value of 6c3 is equal to 20. Say this one. 2 by x whole cube. 2 cube means 8. 8 by x cube. This bracket is in the form of a power m whole power n. What is the formula of a power m whole power n? It is a power mn. So this is the given bracket and it is in the form of a power m whole power n. That means a power mn. X power m means log x to the base 8. N means 3. M into n. 3 into log x to the base 8 equals to 20 into 8 power 7. Now 20 into 8 by x cube. 20 into 8 by x cube into next one is x to the power 3 log x to the base 8 is equal to 20 into 8 power 7. Now see the cancellation. On both sides of this equation 20 cancel, where 8 in 8 power 7 6 times. Now 1 by x cube into x to the power 3 log x to the base 8 is equals to 8 power 6. That implies x to the power 3 log x to the base 8 equals to x cube into 8 power 6. X cube into 8 power 6. Now apply logarithmic function on both sides of this equation with respect to base 8. ఇప్పుడు both sides మనం logarithmic function అప్లై చేస్తున్నాం with respect to base 8. 8 మనం ఎందుకు తీసుకున్నామంటే now observe the given logarithmic function. So the given logarithmic function is like this: logarithm of x to the base 8, where base is 8. Base 8 ఇచ్చాడు కాబట్టి now apply the logarithmic function on both sides of this equation with respect to base 8. Logarithm of x power 3 log x to the base 8 with respect to base 8 is equals to log of x cube into 8 power 6 with respect to base 8. Now this bracket is in the form of logarithm of a power m to the base b. The value of LHS is in the form of log a power m to the base b. The formula of log a power m to the base b is like this: m into log a to the base b. So this is the standard formula of a logarithmic function a power m with respect to base b. See this one. Come to the LHS side. It is in the form of log of a power m to the base b. Now write the power as a multiple of logarithmic function. 3 log x to the base 8. 3 log x to the base 8 into, now logarithmic function is like this: log x to the base 8 is equal to, come to the value of RHS. The value of RHS is in the form of log of mn. Log of mn with respect to base a. What is the form of log of mn? Log m to the base a plus log n to the base a. So this is the standard formula of logarithm of mn with respect to a. Now apply this formula to the RHS value. Logarithm of x cube to the base 8 plus logarithm of 8 power 6 to the base 8. That implies 3 into log x to the base 8 log x to the base 8. Log x to the base 8 whole square is equals to, now it is in the form of log a power m to the base b, m into 3 into log x to the base 8 plus 6 into log a to the base 8. Now 3 into log x to the base 8 whole square is equals to 3 into log x to the base 8 plus 6 into log 8 to the base 8 means 1. To solve this equation, now take the value of this logarithmic function as some constant. Take the value of logarithmic function as some constant. Let log x to the base 8 is equals to t. Now the above equation is like this: 3 into t square is equals to 3 into t plus 6. 3t square is equals to 3 into t plus 2. Both sides 3 cancel. t square equals to t plus 2. Now t square minus t minus 2 equals to 0. So this is the quadratic equation in variable t. Write the factors of this quadratic equation where constant is minus 2. The factors of minus 2 are minus 2 and 1. T square, write minus t as like this, minus 2t plus 1t minus 2 equals to 0. Now by taking t as common from first two terms, t minus 2, where 1 as common, t minus 2 equals to 0. From these two terms, t minus 2 as common, t plus 1 equals to 0. First time, t minus 2 equals to 0. Or second time, t plus 1 equals to 0. The value of t is equals to 2 or t is equals to minus 1. So these are the values of t. But what is the required one? Value of x. To get the value of x, now write the original value of t. What is the original value of t? Log x to the base h. Log x to the base 8 is equals to 2. Now the value of x is equals to 8 square. X equals to 8 square, because this logarithmic function is in the form of log n to the base a equals to x. From the definition of logarithmic function, log n to the base a equals to x. Now n is equals to, a power x. N equals to a power x. This is the definition of logarithmic function. If log n to the base a equals to x, now n is equals to a power x. Log x to the base 8 equals to 2. Now the value of x equals to 8 square. Write the value of t. It is log x to the base 8 equals to minus 1. The value of x is equals to 8 power minus 1. So these are the values of x, where x equals to 8 square or 8 power minus 1. By observing given 4 options, వాడు ఇచ్చిన 4 options ని అబ్జర్వ్ చేస్తే మనకి 8 స్క్వేర్ మాత్రమే ఇచ్చాడు. దట్ మీన్స్ the final value of x or required value of x equals to 8 square. Therefore required value of x is 8 square. So this is the process for finding the value of x by using the concept of general term. See the next question. It is given like this. If a third term in the expansion of 1 plus x power log x to the base 2 whole to the power 5 is 2560, then the value of x equals to dash. First of all, write the given expansion. Given expansion is equal to 1 plus x power log x to the base 2 whole to the power 5. So this is the given expansion. So ekkadaina manaki expansion ganaka iste, first of all check that it is in the form of x plus a or x minus a or 1 plus x or 1 minus x. The given expansion is in the form of 1 plus x whole to the power n, where the value of x is x power log x to the base 2 and the value of n equals to 5. No need of writing like this. మనం 1 plus x whole power n రాయాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు. Substitute the values of x and n directly in the formula of general term. Now take the given one. Let T3 is equal to 2560. Write T3 as T2 plus 1 is equals to 2560. T2 plus 1 means it is in the form of Tr plus 1. Write the formula for Tr plus 1 in the expansion of 1 plus x whole power n. అది మీరు కంపల్సరీ అబ్జర్వ్ చేయాలి. జనరల్ టర్మ్ ఫార్ములా రాయాలంటే గివెన్ ఎక్స్పాన్షన్ ఏ ఫార్ములా ఉందో చూసుకోవాలి. x ప్లస్ ఏ హోల్ పవర్ n ఫార్ములా ఉందా, 1 ప్లస్ ఎక్స్ హోల్ పవర్ n ఫార్ములా ఉందో చూసుకోవాలి. ఎందుకంటే మనకి ఫామ్ మారిపోయిందంటే జనరల్ టర్మ్ యొక్క వాల్యూ కూడా మారిపోతుంది. Say this one. It is in the form of 1 plus x whole power n. The formula of general term in the expansion of 1 plus x whole power n is NCR x power r. N means 5, 5c, r is 2, r is 2, NCR x power r, where x means x power log x to the base 2, x power log x to the base 2 whole to the power r. R means entante 2 equals to 2560. Now write the value of 5c2. 5c2 is equals to 5 into 4 divided by 2 into 1, where 2 in 4 2 times, 5 2s it is equals to 10. 5c2 it is a 10. This is in the form of a power m whole power n. What is the formula of a power m whole power n? A power m into n. So this bracket is in the form of a power m whole power n. Now apply this formula. X power m is log x to the base 2, n is 2, m into n, 2 into log x to the base 2 equals to 2560. Ten into x power 2 log x to the base 2 equals to 2560. Now x power 2 into log x to the base 2 is equals to 2560 divided by 10, where 0 0 cancel. That implies x power 2 log x to the base 2 equals to 256. Now apply the logarithmic function on both sides of this equation with respect to base 2. మనం logarithmic function apply చేపిస్తున్నాం with respect to base 2. Base 2 నే మనం ఎందుకు తీసుకోవాలి? Observe the given logarithmic function. So the given logarithmic function is like this: log x to the base 2, where base ఎంత ఇచ్చాడంటే 2 ఇచ్చాడు కాబట్టి మనం అప్లై చేసే logarithmic function కూడా both sides base 2 నే తీసుకోవాలి. Logarithm of x power 2 log x to the base 2 with respect to base 2 equals to log of 256 to the base 2. Now this is in the form of logarithm of a power m to the base b. This is in the form of logarithm of a power m to the base b. That means m into log a to the base b. Now write power as a multiple of this logarithmic function. 2 into log x to the base 2 into logarithm of x to the base 2 is equals to logarithm of, write 256 as a 2 power 8 to the base 2. 2 into log x to the base 2 log x to the base 2. Log x to the base 2 whole square is equals to 8 into log 2 to the base 2. Say this one: 2 into log x to the base 2 whole square is equals to 8 into log 2 to the base 2, it is equals to 1. Now log x to the base 2 whole square is equals to 8 by 2. That implies log x to the base 2 whole square is equals to 4. Now log x to the base 2 is equals to root 4. That implies log x to the base 2 is equals to root 4 means it is plus or minus 2. Once take the value of this logarithmic function is equals to positive. Log x to the base 2 is equals to 2. That implies x is equals to 2 square. Now the value of x is equals to 4. Second time, log x to the base 2 is equals to minus 2. Now x is equals to 2 power minus 2. That implies the value of x is equals to 2 power minus 2 means 1 by 2 square. It is equals to 1 by 4. Finally, the value of x is equals to 1 by 4. So totally there we have two values for x. The first value of x is 4 and the second value of x equals to 1 by 4. By observing the given 4 options, మనకి ఇచ్చిన 4 options లో x కి మనకి 1 by 4 ఇచ్చాడు. So the correct value of x or required value of x is equals to 1 by 4. So this is the process to find out the value of x by using the concept of general term. So this is the second problem on the concept of general term which is given in 2019 JEE Mains exam.